Thank you for the lurk there, Ezlia. And redeeming first. Hope you're well. Wally lurk. Thank you for the lurk there, Wally. I hope you're doing well too. Everybody lurking. Electric, hello there. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Oh, you're about to get hit with an ad, aren't you? They're about to start. We'll see if you actually hit with one. But I hope you're doing well nonetheless. A terrible girlfriend. I forgot tonight was stream night. It's okay. Well, were you wondering why the heck I was talking? No, don't end before I get home, like 20 minutes or so. I just started. Don't you worry, Daryl. That I hello there. Oh, come on in. Just wondering who you're talking to. Absolutely no one. Am I tired, Thad? I'm tired every weekday stream. Come on now. Said short stream? Well, not 20 minutes short. Good gracious, Daryl. Skill issue. Hello there. Oh, come on in. How are you doing? Oh, goodness. I'm actively watching my sub count go down. That's funny. It went down one. We'll minimize that. One never knows. Oh, usually if it's a short stream, I like to go for about an hour. Have an ad problem? 2 more minutes. I too forget Hannah. Guys, I've been doing Friday streams for how many years? Gonna listen on the way home? Sounds good there. Drive safely, Daryl. What was it? You're probably driving home from your dinner if you still do those Fridays. Stuck my margarita in the freezer to get it colder faster. There you go. Now you're thinking, Hannah. I do hope people are doing well, though. I hope everyone's week has been good enough. It's been a busy week for me. I'm waiting for the ads to finish up here in the next 30 seconds. But anyway, I am on the solo world though, as usual. Doing things like that. No, it's been a long week for myself. But you know, it's all done and over with, I guess. How about everyone else? How's anyone else have a Good or fast week. Yeah, I was thinking I might work on a few more ice roads in my worlds here. Thought that'd be a nice, simple task to do. For those that may have missed last stream, we started digging out the lake that's gonna be way over here. Actually got most of it dug out. What was that? Tuesday? Tuesday stream we started digging out all this land here. What about an ice track? You know, like ice boat highways? No, not for racing. It's a solo world. I don't usually make those sorts of things in a solo world. Never made I don't know what people call them. Ice boat racing. I've seen a lot of people make them though before. They always look fun. But no, the what I'm making is just for simple travel sake. We got to make a few different offshoots. I don't know if I'll get all of it done today. Let this load in. But anywho, what was it? Last Sunday? This Sunday? Yeah, last Sunday. We worked on the main ice boat track highway thingy from Spawn to the mountain, which is the largest distance we have to cover. The rest of it is going to be more like offshoots. Like I want to make one to my flower farm, the desert, ice biome would be nice, and then mangrove, wither skelly farm even. But at the moment, we'll aim for getting the flower farm and desert started. What's that? The map? Yeah, I use this map all the time, Electric. It's a Zero's map with an X. I think if I press this and go here, right up here, Zero's world map. They also have a mini map, which is what I have in the top left. Both they're separate. We'll grab yellow and that. I guess I can grab my boat. I'm not gonna make offshoots for everything. Actually, I wanna set up beacons as well, probably. Oh, we probably have to get more beacons. I'm starting to think I need to make that wither killer. I need more beacons, I need iron, need everything. We're gonna kill some withers. But yeah, no, I use the map to look at the mountain and that. We've looked at this a lot. How's your sand removal going from the exposed ocean floor? Oh, that was done, and we've had that done for a couple weeks. We did that a while back, it feels like. That was all over there, and we finished the Hilly Plains biome. So everything's covered up, but this was the area where we were dealing with it, just making it look, covering it with grass. No, we finished that a while back. But to be fair, this week was long. Oh, it was a long week, so well, maybe it was less time than I think. I don't know, thought. No, we don't talk politics here. What do I need? I need beacons. I needed iron. That was the other thing. Here we are. We'll just grab a couple of these. At least we'll need that for the beacons. And then I wanted to set my spawn. So we're going to head to the end. We'll come back, we'll make the beacons, and then we'll head off. See, like my end portal here, it's within flight distance, and I really only ever go to it when I'm coming from my build from the mountain. Because I use it for transportation to get to spawn. I'm not going to show it this time because I set my spawn at the mountain, so I get back to that, but... That's kind of the thought process. Grab some of these. We'll kill some withers. What is this here in Electric 20 questions? Whatever it's called. Beacons, I'm telling you. The process of getting these wither skulls and then the process of killing the withers is where most of my XP has come from. No, I don't know what that is. Just one. I don't mind you asking questions. It's just you like you just move right past it after I answer it. It's like quickfire. How much info can we get out of that in a 10 minutes? I'm not taking that break. Don't worry. Probably gonna be a little more of a quieter stream, I'm sorry. I'm realizing I'm not too much of in a talkative mood here. And there's not much I want to bounce ideas off of for builds right now. You guys are just joining me for a grindy hour or so of Minecraft. Feels like a lot of my streams recently have been just you guys joining me for something quite tedious. uh, that's my entire world is just tedious things because I enjoy having things either work how I want them to or look how I want them to. I like things looking nice and working efficiently. Makes really nibbles? What? My ear. That sentence doesn't make sense, Electric. And I don't know where I need to fill in the gaps there. Anyone else been playing any Minecraft recently? Doing any sorts of builds in it? Actually, no, Hannah has been doing it, playing some Minecraft. She built a house. Saying it sounds nice. I got that. It just didn't make sense. Let's go get some more wither skulls. That, and at some point I need to make an efficient way to kill withers. Like that, it's already quite efficient. I mean, you're getting, yeah, like what? 13 beacons here in the last 15 minutes? Not fast enough. I want to kill 100 withers in like a couple minutes. That'd be better. I've seen contraptions where you use a little bit of redstone to feed soul sand into it and then have dispensers place the skulls down for you and it spawns a wither. And you can just like do that really fast and then you can use mob cramming to kill the withers quickly. I do have some soul sand here. You gonna be playing some Minecraft soon? Fun. killed any wardens? Yeah, I think so. I think I killed one just for the fun of it. Warden. Yeah, right there. Killed one. I got its head. Somewhere. Wish they dropped something better. Well, they're not really meant to be killed. The point is that you should be more sneaky around them. And try not to spawn them. And when you do spawn them, they're really powerful. I think they're quite cool. There's a lot of things in this game that could just use a drop. So, I don't know. Hello there, Lara. Welcome on in. How are you doing? We're just getting some withers, or getting some nether stars to make beacons. Getting some withers. Killing some withers. Pognano. My brother would be silent when exploring in the ancient city RL, as you should be. Places are dangerous. I actually just went through one in survival. They're a lot of fun. I think they're pretty well set up. Boban, hello there. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Doing good. I'm heavily leaning towards staying home tonight. I thought you already were gonna stay home tonight. I thought that was like, you know, decided, done and over with. Problemo. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, though, Boban. Alyssa, hello. Welcome on in. How are you? Well, we're just gonna go until I don't have enough skulls. I cannot play Pal World. I'm really enjoying it, and you stinkies are... Wait, what? I can't not play Pal World. I see. Exactly. How have you been, though, Alyssa? Been able to lurk in a couple of your streams, but not so much pay attention to them. Just... I've been able to throw the tab up a couple days. You're doing a stream with someone, I think. Forget what game you were playing. Mongoose, hello. If that's my real name. Well, if Mongoose is your real name. I know it's not. How you doing, Mongoose? It's good to see you. Oh, glad you made it all home safe there. Coffee made and in comfy clothes. Perfect. Was I right there, Daryl, that you're coming back from your evening dinners that you usually do Fridays? Dad's real name is Gregory, confirmed. No, it's not. Load Minecraft again? Sounds good there, Electric. I always enjoy playing Minecraft alongside watching a stream of someone. Home from the early bird specials. I'm glad you still do those dinners. I'm gonna go get in comfy clothes. That sounds lovely. It's so warm in here. It got up to in the 60s today. You gotta understand, it was snowing last weekend. Just some flurries, nothing crazy. Snowed last weekend. It was like almost 70 today. I think. It was like high 60s. And tomorrow is a high of 70. It snowed last weekend. Gotta love it. Snowed on Monday here. Yeah, I heard you got a lot of snow though. I think I saw that when you were chatting in Jesse's stream. Not a lot, but like much more than us. I was having a grand time on Are We There Yet last night. Megan was struggling, so I dropped everything to help her. What a real Beyonce should do. Exactly. Heard good things about the game, and I've seen some people play it a bit. I don't know if I'll ever play it. I need more obsidian to do. Here we are. Oop, I didn't have enough glass. There we go. 27 more beacons. Let's go get these set up. Then we'll start on the ice pathway and get a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's more than us, so it was a lot. Few inches, a lot for us. It's fun. I was laughing so hard I cried last night. Sounds like a blast. And around here, we went a little bit too far. My goodness, you can go fast on blue ice. Oop. We'll come back from. Oh, I think this beacon would be better, maybe. This is what? 200, 1200. It's on 0, 0. See which one is within 50. I think this one will be. Wasn't playing with us and she heard me and felt left out. Oh, that's too bad. Where are we? Go all the way to 900. Hello there, Charlie. How are you doing? I'm doing alright myself. I wasn't really up for it, but I made myself leave the house. I hope you enjoyed it still, Daryl. Yeah, that's within 50. Odysseus, my goodness. Good to see you. How have you been? Long time no see. Got some new beard products. Sounds like an old, grand old time, right? I think it does. Nothing wrong with that. Had a lot of fun, getting cookie dough. So I knew I had to help. Well, that's a good. You're able to help. And let it grow out over the winter, so it needs some taming. Last winter? Didn't get my beard trimmed. I don't trust myself doing it. I actually had a nightmare about trimming my beard recently. That's fair. That's completely understandable. You don't want to mess it up. Speed. Then we throw haste on this for future me. Then we go another 100 blocks. And we repeat. Cut it short in the spring, and then the fall I'll grow on again. I get my haircut, will shape it some, maybe. And somebody's cutting my hair. Hannah cuts my hair. Like, you're the one that has to look at it. Do I? Well, yeah, I do. I usually shave, frequently, but Hannah told me to stop. So here we are, and yeah. No, not working on the lake here today. I wanted to get a little more progress done on some of the ice highways in my nether. We'll get back to it, Charlie. I just wanted to do something really simple. Oh, we will. Honestly, my eyes are really tight here. Let's make the screen brighter. Ooh, not that bright. We were bumping up the brightness before. We'll put it to bright. Ah, that's a bit better. A little easier on the eyes. I I wasn't sure I was gonna be streaming here tonight. I decided I'd work on this a little bit. Have a nice peaceful stream. It has been a bit of a busy and long week for me. And I thought it wasn't going to be as busy as it had been. Was. Oofta. But you know, I was wrong. It's tree weekend. It is. Hannah is very excited to put up the Christmas tree. I made her wait a whole extra... Well, I made her wait an extra week. It's funny. She all of a sudden got in the Christmas mood, and then we decided on a weekend. I was like, I think this is the same weekend we did on last year. It was. And then it got increasingly of her getting in the Christmas mood, and she was begging to put up the Christmas tree last week. I was like, no, we settled on this weekend, this coming one. Gonna put it up then. So here we are. It was very mean to make her wait. Well, she put up a Christmas tree in the office. Not my office. In where Hannah works. At her office. Unique. Hello there. Welcome on in. Let's get a shout out for you. Welcome on in, though, Raiders. How was your stream there, Unique? It's great to see you. I really appreciate the raid. You playing some Minecraft tonight? Or this evening? It was good? Well, that's good to hear. Y'all don't know Unique. They're part of our lovely community. It's definitely worth the foul. You were? What were you up to? I'd love to hear. Please post some pics of it once done. Do you put up a Christmas tree there, Daryl? I'm assuming you do. We go cut our Christmas tree day after Thanksgiving and put it up that day. Hey, it's completely reasonable. You're in the end? Doing some end busting? My goodness, I don't remember the last time I actually went and did end busting. The last time I was maybe when I was playing like onto Paper Hats, I did a little bit just to get like a few elytras, and then it can't have been more than like a couple hours. And I just ended up building a shulker shell farm right away instead. MC Mama, hello there. I know you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Unique dropped you off here? If the stream just got back home, glad you made it home all there safely. And you enjoyed Unique stream. Depends on my current mood. I was thinking I would do it this weekend since I may be in Virginia the following weekend through Thanksgiving. Yeah. Sometimes it just lines up better. I remember it was last year. My mother, we went to go spend Thanksgiving with her, and she already had a bunch of her Christmas stuff up because she wasn't going to be home after Thanksgiving up until like Christmas. What am I up to here? Oh, we're just we're doing we're setting up my nether. So I've been in my world for almost 5 years, and I never got around to setting up any ice boat highways in my world. And so that's kind of what I'm doing, but I'm only setting them up as like a temporary thing, the ones I'm doing right now. And at some point, I'll do like a proper nether hub that'll be really nice. So I figured if I'm already gonna end up building a nether hub at some point, I may as well just set up like beacons that will that I'll end up using while I work on it and that. So, and when I like tear down these ice boat highways that I am temporarily setting up. So I'm placing down beacons that are spanning hundreds of blocks because the big time saving that I'm gonna have is from my spawn to my mountain build, my build area. It's like 2,000 blocks that I have to travel. Yeah, temporarily for the next like 5 years. Uh, so you know, and now I'm setting up a couple more pathways, hopefully. I want to get one out to my flower farm since it's a little ways away, one to my desert, and probably one to my ice farm. Oh, and maybe out to the Skelly farm too. Maybe the Skelly farm. Those are the big ones. I'm not going to bother with stuff that's like nearby. So like the mountain build's right here, and I have an end portal that's over here. I'm not going to bother with that. That's a quick flight that I just use, and I really only ever use it to get to spawn. So that's kind of what I'm up to. It's really silly because I've been in this world for near 5 years now, and I haven't established any of this transportation nicely because I just honestly I don't really need it, but it'll be nice. MV, hello there. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Collecting ice for the same reason in my family world. It's a sandbox game. Do it your way, right? You've seen my... Have you seen my build, MC Mama there? Do a quick flight to the project. You don't think so? Oh, you're in for a treat. You're able to hang out for a couple minutes here. I want to place these last two beacons. I do a lot of terraforming, usually. And, I don't know. I do a lot. Oh, you're good? Gonna grab a drink, though, real quick? Sounds good, no worries. You got time. That makes me not need to rush, then. Yeah, you're probably right, though, Daryl. It's temporarily forever. We're working on my nether. My nether here, MV. Just getting things set up in it. Oop, here we go. We already marked it out. Setting up some ice boat highways. With blue ice and all. I'm making it fancy. Because blue ice is good for long distance. A lot of my world is spread apart to not have to worry about lags too much. That and some farms you just also need to have them in different biomes, like my flower farm. Oh, my flower farm is cool too. We can quick show that off. It's a funny thing, there's a handful of newer people that have been hanging out in my stream that don't know my world as well. Sometimes forget that. Then there's other people that have been in my stream for a while and they still don't know everything I have. What? What do you have? What kind of farm have you built? I love this flower farm. Custom built it for myself. Using a flower farm design somewhat. It's custom built for my purposes. Big gold flower farm here. All sorts of things we can turn on for visual representation. But big flower farm. All the flowers end up in this big collection system and it goes through and gets sorted. And it gets lots of flowers. It's a little excessive. But I don't like waiting farms. And I figured if I'm gonna build a flower farm for like for a flower, I might as well do it for all the flowers. That monstrosity is a flower farm? It is. Don't you think it's a little overkill? No, not honestly, not really. Go big or go home. Exactly. Like, and it's not, I would love to take it a couple more steps further at some point. I've been slowly adding features to this over time. Like, the most recent feature I added is there's these shulker box unloaders that load bone meal into the farm. We got these shulker box unloaders. Loads of bone meal that sits in it. And I recently had it where now the empty shulker boxes, once they break, they end up over here. They all get collected in one central area. I'll let you do that, but I don't get redstone. That's fair. I'm a builder. I need the different flowers and dyes. This farm is very helpful. We've collected many flowers. I'm an alright builder. Unique is too kind. Let's bump our brightness back down before we get back to the main build area. How often do you stream, Thad? Apparently I haven't missed the last 3 streams, but not recalling when I got here. I stream 3 times a week. I try to anyway. But you know, life gets busy, so cancel stream here or there. But I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Tuesday and Friday evenings, Sunday morning. Hydrate. Hi there, Lucky. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the hydrate. All right, what are you talking about? There's always room for improvement. For any builder, that is for sure. But as I was saying, I do a lot of terraforming. And I've been in this world for like 5 years. I have also, coincidentally, been working on my main project for about 5 years. Which is this mountain that I've been terraforming up, which will house a dwarven kingdom. at some point, but you know, here's the front of the mountain. Say, I do a bit of terraforming. To do is that, and I hang out in a lot of the same places for sure. I think I have seen some fics on people's discords. Maybe. I haven't shared any pictures of my build in a while. It's been quite a bit. Luckily, it's just a bit of Terraform, just a bit. And I got like I do other things. I don't only work on my main project here. Like we just recently finished up the shaping of these hills. I gotta at some point actually make them look nice with details in that. But we just finished the shaping of it like last week, maybe, or the week before. Oh goodness, it's been a long week. I'm losing track of time. But all of this landscape here as well was done by me. All like hollow in that. There used to be an ocean here. That's why it's all hollow. So we drained that, built some hills over it. Got a few other things, like we got a medieval port city that I've started over there. Oh, this is a fun treat. I do have some areas that are a little more detailed in my world, which is over here. I got a custom plains biome. This kind of cool. I got the river here that's done on one side. Don't look at the other. Thank you so much for the follow there, tall human. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Why couldn't you just cover over the ocean instead of draining it? Well, see, the first plan was not to build hills here. It was to drain the ocean and make a custom desert. I then changed that plan because I didn't like it to hills. And even then, I would have had to like drain like large bodies of water where some of the hills go below sea level quite a bit. I like that river, right? We've put a lot of time in this river. I've been working on this river slowly for like over a year. It's been most of my projects. I haven't started a lot of new projects. Most of my projects are about a year old, and I like to rotate between them. And you're doing good? That's good to hear, tall human. I'm glad. Yeah, I do lots of terraforming. Not to say that I don't do building. Uh, I got some smaller like stuff here with houses. I like interior. I'll do interiors for things. I enjoy that. I enjoy building. I enjoy every little bit about building. I actually don't like this interior as much as the other one we did here with this house. This house really came together. And there was more additions probably when I did this house. Just thinking a little more. Oh, I love this house. How do I repair my tools? With XP. They all have mending. Apart from my bow. But yes, main project here is the mountain. It is I'm not done terraforming it yet. Still need to finish up covering over. I can show you that in a little bit here, MV. I'll show you my XP farm that I use. This is our date night, some Twitch and Minecraft. Oh, do you know Tall Human and MC, Mama? So still got a little bit to go here. But yeah, he's sitting on my couch. It's not holding me hostage, right? I'm here, lost puppy. Oh, that's okay. Lots of terraforming, you get the point. As I was saying, though, it also will house a Dwarven Kingdom. I have one room started, and the entryway has been kind of built. Got the entryway right here. I still love this. We designed this and built it so long ago now, and I still love how it looks. I gotta do the sides. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. We haven't done any design work for my world in a while because I have so much I just need to do terraforming wise. And I freehand all that. Here's the one room I have started. If you know Lord of the Rings, you'll recognize this big pillared hall. It's my pillared hall. It's not done, but you get the point. Lots of pillars. Here's my puppy isn't in the doghouse yet. Well, that's good. Let me go hide in my dirt house. Maddie, hello there. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I don't actually often go to my XP farm on stream because most of the time I just go through like pickaxes and shovels, right? Those are my main two tools I use, and I have just a shulker box of them, of each. Most of the time I just grab new ones. And we haven't done any like big digging projects in a while. I love this pillared hall. You're sick? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better here soon. Nose hurting, so does my head. Oh, shucks. I won't yell. I'll keep it down for Maddie's sake. But anyway, that's a little bit of my world. For the building stuff, at least. And then for MV, I'll show you my XP farm. I use zombie pigmen. I killed them for XP. This used to be a really good XP farm. It still is an extremely good XP farm, but it used to be really good because you could just like sit here and not have to whack any mobs. I had to redesign it here recently, where now you have to whack an armor stand to kill them. It still works really good. You also occasionally pick up items. I have something for that, yeah. But yeah. Got a cool XP farm. This, it used to work where you would use minecarts in mob cramming, and then the zombie pigmen would drop XP. They broke it in a recent update where they no longer drop XP when they get killed due to mob cramming. So now I have it where they come within sweeping edge distance, and I whack an armor stand so I can kill them in the 4 chambers. I still have a few, like a good handful of minecarts in there to get them on lower health, so I can like one-shot them. This was my own little redesign I came up for with this farm. Because I don't like Enderman farms. Because you get nothing useful from them apart from XP. Slowly getting my tools built up in my family world, but I have a shulker. I can just switch out pickaxes and then go mend them all. Yeah, it's so handy. It's a gold farm as well, but it lags really bad, so I repair it when the family isn't on. Yeah, farms can be laggy for sure. Do you play Bedrock there? Let's turn that off. And I'm all done here. Another sad thing with this farm is that it's now a little bit... It used to be very, like, safe, relatively overall, if you knew where to stand. And now, with how I had to make it, it's kind of dangerous. You can get whacked by the zombie pigmen. Family World is on Bedrock PS4. Oh, there you go. Then I have a relative idea of what kind of farm, gold farm you got there. Just recently, I'm playing on playing Java on servers. How do you like it? As someone that because I swear you, from my knowledge, my little bit of knowledge about you is that you usually play Bedrock and all that. So what do you think of Java? Do you like it? Loving it, but it is a learning curve, yeah. Not crazy, like it's still relatively the same game. What am I doing? Oh, I know. We're gonna need some of these in a second. Yes, you are normally better up there. Aha! I know things about people. Don't know how I remember it. I just do. Let's start the track on this side. I have the ice on me. I don't have the ice on me. That's fine. We'll go grab that. But yeah, that was my XP farm there, MV. Hope you caught that. I shouldn't need those two colors. I don't think I'll make it to all the different areas I want to get to. We might just build this one road here. No, I want to at some point to make a really cool nether hub of some sort. There's been so many updates since I've started this world, and I've changed my mind on what I initially wanted for a nether hub. Change my mind often. I mean, that's what happens when a game changes around you. You gotta change with it a bit. Plus, building styles change a little bit, and you learn more new building techniques over time. I've now gotten to a point, it's like, I don't like what I initially had thought of, but I don't have an idea to replace it with. I want to do something cool. It's one of those weird things that I can always really appreciate whenever I see someone's world or server is a good nether hub. Something cool about it. Doesn't have to be like crazy detailed by any means, just the fact that time and effort was put into it. Usually it's like around some of like the portals, you'd have like vast rooms or something. Just started digging out my nether hub. It's going to be 200 by 200, 200 by 200, completely dug out and remastered into something with a barley farm in it. That's a nice big size area. Are you digging out from bedrock to bedrock? Yes? Oh. That's gonna take a while. Oh, I'm at that end. Perfect. Yeah. Best of luck. I bet it'll turn out good. There's something cool about a perimeter dig and seeing what people create with it. Why did I not grab as many as I needed? I don't know where in my mind thought, yeah, I would only need a couple stacks when I needed over 9 for the ice. That's nothing. My creeper farm perimeter is a 400 by 400. We turned into a Hall of Fame. I think you have an obsession with digging. I love it. I have a perimeter that will never get done. One day, maybe. In my spawn chunks in this world. But it's funny, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them anymore because the game mechanics have changed. I still want to dig a perimeter because I think I'd do something cool with it. What's this? Ow. This is why I'm wearing a chest plate. Waypoint. It's blinding me. Got a lot of life stuff going on. Mindlessly mining keeps us breathing. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with mining. It's quite a fun thing to do. I've done a lot of mining in this world. Okay, I forgot you guys can do damage now. I haven't done I mean, I guess I'm mining out the lake area, but that's not a real mining project. I spent most of this year in my world just building. Is kind of how it felt like. I think I did a little bit of digging at the beginning of the year, maybe. But I think a majority of this year was just spent building and placing blocks. Done a lot of work on some of the front areas of the mountain. With the hills and the river and that. It's also just been a busy year. I think you did a really good job with your house there, Hannah. You need to add just a couple, like, path blocks or something that just lead to the entrance. Oh, she's still listening. We'll be lurking here. We're off to a Pale Oak Forest to take it down and set up another portal. Mama feels probably gonna play with the Creakings. They're not that bad overall, as long as you understand them a little bit. Sounds good there. You enjoy. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. Funny, you said you had a 3-stream streak, but that was your first chat you had thrown in. So I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I know I probably sound a little out of it. I hope I don't. And I was following already too. Hey, that's completely okay. Barely have any time just to watch the people I do follow. Not enough time in a day. Get it completely. I'm glad to lurk in a deserving stream. Oh, now you're just being too kind. Enjoy your lurk there, MC Mama. Best of luck with the Creakings. Speaking of that, I haven't really had the chance to mess around with the Pale Wood too much. I've seen people using it, and I think it was a very good addition. I also really need to update at some point so I can mess around with shelves. Not too crazy about the copper golems, but I think they'll be cool as little decorational items. Then have them get all oxidized and freeze and then turn them into little statues that I can decorate with. Shelves are amazing. Oh, I know. I've seen people using them. They're amazing. I'm excited for them. They sort my wool farm. Your shelves do. That's cool. Oh, the copper golems. I was about to say, I'm like thinking, how do you do that with the shelves? I'm assuming I think hoppers can interact with them and all that. I was like, maybe you found a cool way to sort with that. I don't know if I want to trust a copper golem to sort stuff for me. You don't redstone. That's fine. That's fair. Well, I gotta take a break here. It's on the hour and I've ran out of snooze buttons for my ads. Finish up this stack of buttons. So close. So close. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break as well. You know the deal. They only have 16 chests in the iron sword and I don't know what you're going for. Florets? Floor what? Yup. You'll have to help me with your name if you ever want me to get it. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I am about to take a break here. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break. As I was saying, please do stand up, grab a drink of water, maybe grab something to eat if you're feeling a little hungry. If you haven't had dinner just yet tonight. Otherwise, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm all back. Enjoy the break. Oh, thank you there, Floor. Floor? Yeah, Floor. I appreciate you helping me with your name there. Sorry, I ran on you right away. I needed that break. I do hope everyone's been enjoying stream though. Once again, I am sorry. I'm a little A little less talkative than normal, probably. But, you know, just some chill Minecraft vibes. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you know what else we probably should have done? We should bump this back up to bright. I wondered if I'd need a bit more. We'll just make another stack. We'll use more buttons down the road. And this is for the flower farm, so we need lime. I figured lime would be nice for flowers, you know. Kind of looks like a nice bright green flower stem. Oh. We'll get these all placed in, and it should be good to go. Nice temporary ice boat highway. That's why I'm not really making it look too fancy. I'm color coding it though. Thought that'd be fun. I have the wool, may as well. I have I have all these colorful things in my world, yet I never build with a lot of color because most of my stuff is more medieval vibes, so I never get a chance to build with bright colors. Here and there I try and get like splashes of color. That and a majority of my stuff has just been terraforming. I promise, one of these days, all we're gonna end up doing is building houses and other sorts of builds and that, and be like, I thought you terraformed that. No. Now I just build actual buildings. Yeah, am I kidding? Why isn't me terraforming? Now I start a new terraforming project of some sort. But anywho, what's everyone else up to tonight? Anyone's doing anything fun? No? Where's my boat? I'll take it on the way back. I'm power washing a helicopter? What? You like playing Power Wash Simulator? Is that a thing in it? Power washing? I was right! Lige finished that game. Like, did everything in it, I'm pretty sure. So relaxed and chill. Yeah, triggers my OCD. always heard people enjoying those types of games. I think I would get bored. It would be I would get bored of it. Leave It Alone was amazing. Oh yeah, look that game up, Daryl. If you're enjoying the power washing one, I've heard Leave It Alone. Heard good things from Deadeye and Lara and Lige. Saw that game and I have it on my wish list. Perfect. I can't believe we're already 3 months away from the next Mountainathon. 5-year anniversary. Still 3 months though. Oops. Been looking for games to add to the list of potentials. No, I haven't. Yeah, there hasn't been too many games that I've really been intrigued about in a little bit, though. Terraria's on this list too, is it? I actually really enjoyed Terraria. It has. So you've played Core Keeper. I would say Terraria and Core Keeper are very similar in how the progression is and how just the general game is, where you progress through to the different ores and get the different armor and tools and weapons and that. And then there's just it's mainly bosses as well, going from one step to another. Terraria, I would say, is much more expansive. There is an absurd amount of things in Terraria. Absolute amazing game. But if you don't enjoy the style of how Core Keeper goes from like one ore to the next and you're slowly like getting better and better stuff, and then also slowly defeating bosses as well to help increase your progress, then I don't know if it's your type of game. But I love it. I've put, well, let's see here. I got 200 hours in on Terraria. I think one of my playthroughs took about 100 hours, and then I did another one. I said I was going to take the boat. I don't mind that part. I actually purchased Core Keeper for my Switch so I can play it anywhere now. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. I do think Core Keeper has a different, like, cozy element to it of some sort. I don't know. Why can't I? There we go. Which I don't know. Maybe you'd get that from Terraria. Terraria has more of a nostalgic feel for a lot of people. Might have to take those cool. Badudu? Hello there, Lige, with a Prime resub of 38 months. My goodness. Hello there, Lige. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the Prime resub. Hope you've been well. Same message every time, and same Thad confusion every time. I mean, what do you expect? Don't put the green one away. Wow, that actually uses a good amount of wool. Shulkers. More progress. Another one down. Gotta do the desert. Ice biome will take a while. We'll probably need more ice to be able to get to this guy. So maybe that'll be something we do down the road where we get more blue ice because, yeah, only have a little over half a shulker. I gotta turn my brightness back down. I hope you're doing well though, Lige. Hope the kiddos are all good. Lucy and Ollie. Keep looking at Return to Moria too. That one's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it when I was playing it alone. Definitely enjoyed it when I was playing with people. I'm sad. I wish people gave it more chance. It definitely was a game that was like highly wanted and that, and then when it got released it just had too many bugs, which killed it off a bit. I do that for this guy. Oh, we just had a lot of extra. We'll just put that down there. Oh, this is my color corner. I was saying earlier how I have all these colorful things that I have, like a bunch of colored stuff, but I never get to use it. Like I got loads of wool. I got pre-made shulker boxes of like the different colored stuff from glass to candles, concrete and terracotta. I got that for all the colors if I ever needed it. All the flowers. I actually do use the flowers. Got loads of dye. Pre-made shulker boxes. It's a fun. I actually get a lot of use out of this from time to time. I'm very appreciative of it for the times I do use the different dyes and flowers and colors from it. Is there anything else? I don't think so. No. Never enough time. Nobody tell Charlie where I'm standing. I don't even know if Charlie's still around. Who shall we go say hello to? I do think I'm gonna be wrapping it up here for all those that are lurking and hanging out with me. I gotta reload my list here of people. Oh, it was all accurate. Okay, that's fine. Let's go say hello to Melly. Melly's playing some Minecraft. Oh my goodness, and his Rogue. I haven't seen Rogue in a little bit. Hope he's doing well. Melly's doing that charity stream. We recently rated Melly. I believe that was. I think that's who we rated on Tuesday. What day? It's Friday. Yes, so Tuesday. But Melly's a lovely person. And if you're not following Melly yet, even after the many raids we've sent their way, I don't know why you're not following. She's an amazing person. Always doing all sorts of different charity streams for amazing causes, so definitely worth the follow. worth the watch. Plus, I mean, it's a good stream. I'm not sending you to someone I don't think is a good streamer. So do grab that raid message. Grab the first one if you're subbed. Grab the second one if you're not. That's alright by me. I just really appreciate it so much when people grab that raid message. Means the world to me when I see all of my amazing community joining in on something and saying hello to another community. Means a lot. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. I do apologize that it was another shorter stream. Hopefully next week should be a little bit better, but you know, we'll see. It's been a long week. I'll be live though this coming Sunday. Sunday morning. Probably be on my solo world doing stuff. So I'll see you all then. Otherwise, y'all have a lovely rest.